impunity of bribing judges will never happen under my watch, says President Ruto. Kalonzo condemns Ruto over sustained attacks on judiciary, and Israeli military strikes South Lebanon, stoking fears of widening conflict.
Ikra 3 p.m. news begins now with Samira Galoro.
Good afternoon and welcome to the program. President William Ruto has warned that the impunity of bribing judges so as not to derail, delay or sabotage Kenya's imminent transformation will never happen under his watch. While addressing Senior Counsel Ahmed Nasser Abdullahi on X, the head of state acknowledged the presence of corrupt judicial officers in the judiciary, but however noted that his administration will root them out. The remarks come a day after State House spokesperson Hussein Mohammed defended the president against accusations that he unwarrantedly made damaging claims against the judiciary. Mohammed maintained that while the head of state respects the judiciary and its independence, he is justified to speak out about wrongdoings and corrupt practices within the institution. While responding to claims by the Law Society of Kenya and others who are accusing the president of overstepping his mandate, Mohammed said judicial officers cannot escape criticism when their character is put into question. Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka has joined other leaders in condemning President William Ruto's sustained attacks on the judiciary. In a statement, Kalonzo called out the president, noting that it was evident that his administration does not uphold the rule of law despite claiming to. He also urged the judiciary not to be intimidated by anyone and to remain firm and resolute in protecting the rights of Kenyans. The Wiper Party leader also took a swipe at corrupt judicial officers, insisting that they should be investigated in accordance with the Judicial Service Act of 2011. He also concurred with the Law Society of Kenya's LSK's move to hold a peaceful protest in support of the rule of law and solidarity with the judiciary. Meanwhile, 4 lobby groups now want President William Ruto to apologize to the judiciary over remarks he made on Tuesday. The lobbies, the Kenya Human Rights Commission, Muhuri, and Social Justice Centers have condemned the remarks, terming them reckless and insidious attacks. Further, the groups have called on the judiciary to consider laying down its tools unless Ruto retracts his utterances, for the rule of law is no longer applicable to the regime. They also want Kenyans and the legal fraternity to strongly consider filing complaints with the Law Society of Kenya against the Attorney General and the Solicitor General for failing to provide sound legal advice to the President regarding the critical role that the judiciary plays. In another news, a JSU officer has been injured while several others escaped unhurt after their mine-resistant ambush-protected MRAP vehicle was hit by a suspected IED in Banane, Garissa. The incident happened approximately 2 kilometers from Banane's center in the Majale location, some 80 kilometers from Liboi police station. Police say the officers were on their way to Hargadera to pick up officers who had been off duty when the incident occurred. The vehicle was extensively damaged on the front part. Security officers have since increased their patrols in the area as they pursue the attackers. Beyond the border, several Hezbollah members have been killed in Israel strikes on southern Lebanon in one of the deadliest days for the Iran-aligned group, as cross-border fighting has escalated since the start of the Gaza war in October. At least 9 members of the group were killed in separate attacks, the Reuters news agency reported. The Israel military released night-time videos of the attacks, including those on Hezbollah military infrastructure and observation devices in the village of Yarun in southern Lebanon's Nabatea Governorate, located across the border from the Israel settlements of Yir on Avivim in the northern Israel. The grainy footage appears to show Israel bombs hitting and destroying several residential buildings near other civilian buildings. And that story marks the end of our bulletin. It's now 9 minutes past the hour. My name is Samira Galoro. Assalamu alaikum.